Thus the heavens, the earth, and all that is in them were finished. On the seventh day God completed his work and rested from all that he had done. God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on that day he rested from his works after creating all things. This is the account after the heavens and the earth were created. On the day when the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, no bush of the field was yet on the earth, nor had any wild plant yet sprung up. For the Lord God had not sent rain upon the earth, and there was no man to till the ground and bring up water to irrigate the whole surface of the soil. Then the Lord God formed man from the dust of the earth and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being. The Lord God planted a garden in the east in a place called Eden, and there he placed the man whom he had formed. The Lord God made every kind of tree grow from the ground, pleasant to the sight and good for food. In the middle of the garden were the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. A river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it divided into 4 branches. The first is called Pishon. It flows around the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold, fine gold. There are also aromatic resins and precious stones. The second river is called Gihon. It flows around the land of Cush. The third river is the Tigris, which flows east of Assyria, and the fourth river is the Euphrates. The Lord God took the man and put him in the garden of Eden to till it and keep it. And the Lord God gave the man a command. He said, "You may eat freely of every tree in the garden, but you shall not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for on the day that you eat from it, you shall surely die." Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." So the Lord God formed out of the ground every animal of the field and every bird of the sky, and brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And the name of every living creature was to be whatever the man called it. The man gave names to all the animals, the birds of the sky, and all the wild beasts, but no helper was found that corresponded to him. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he slept, he took one of his ribs and closed up the place with flesh. From the rib that the Lord God had taken from the man, he made a woman and brought her to the man. Then the man exclaimed, "This at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man. That is why a man leaves his father and mother and clings to his wife, and they become one flesh." The man and his wife were both naked, and they felt no shame.